We must be prepared when disaster may come. These following things to have and do on your checklist: food and water, personal protective equipment or PPE, cash, fuel, charge phones, battery-operated radio, extra batteries, hazard awareness, sign up for local emergency alerts, have an emergency or evacuation plan ready, have an emergency or first aid kit. What are the important things that we must put in our go bag? Important documents in a very closed container. Flashlight, candles and matches, and whistle. Radio that has new and extra batteries. First aid kit together inside are the medicine for fever, LBM, sore or wound, and etc. All medicines that regularly need to take for the family. Necessary things for the children, adults, and handicapped if there's any. Money. Food that easy to serve and eat, good for 3 days. Drinking water in a closed container that good for 3 days. Telephone, power bank, and charger. Rope and old newspaper. Cloths, boots, raincoats, and all sanitary supplies. Sleeping bag or mat and blanket. Check all the things inside the go bag within 3 months and change it if there are spoiled if necessary. Put the go bag in a place that near the door so that if disaster might happen, you can quickly get your go bag. When floods strike, this is the tips for you for your emergency plan. Assessment of flood areas. Estimation of frequency. Location of infrastructure. Contact of response team. Preparation of flood defense. Planning for traffic routing. Our community, the Barangay Tiayon, held a drill for the citizens to be prepared and to be aware for the upcoming disaster. By the help of our local Disaster Risk Reduction Management Officer or the LDRRMO, they teach the first aid to those officials and Jews and citizens in the community. And the purpose for them to spread the learnings to the community. In partnership with our local government and our barangay, they have a budget ready for the relief good to be given if disaster may hit. How to be prepared in dealing with disaster. This is already before. Know the risks and warning signs, including those specific to your region. Purchase insurance, including flood insurance, which is not part of your homeowner's policy. Develop an evacuation and communication plan. Assemble a disaster supplies kit. The 6 basic groups of disaster supplies you should have in your home: water, food, first aid supplies, clothing, and sanitation supplies, tools, special items. Keep the items that you would most likely like during an evacuation in easy to carry container. Emergency plan action. How can you make your family emergency plan? First, pack an emergency supply kit. Keep a list of important addresses like work and school. Agree on one friend or relative for everyone to call. Identify safe places around your neighborhood and farther from home to meet. Know the evacuation location for your area. Being prepared can help you and your family stay connected in an emergency. This is the beauty of the river at the Ion. And turn to this kind of disaster flood. This video flooding is the actual video footage at the river in the Ion. What we need to do when flood starts. Put your plan into action. Take care of your loved ones, volunteer to help others, and follow the advice of first responders. And after disaster flood, when the flood ends, be careful around debris and safety hazards. Repair damaged property and take steps to prevent or reduce future loss. Do's and don'ts after flood damage. Do. Shut off the water supply as soon as possible to avoid any further flooding. Don't. Never use a vacuum cleaner to remove standing water. Do. Turn mains electricity supply off as soon as possible. Don't. Do not leave fodder on wet carpet. Place small saucers underneath fodder legs to lift off the wet surface. Do. Take photograph evidence of the damage caused to your premises. Don't. Do not attempt any repair work or redecorating until everything has fully dried out. Do. Use buckets and towels to remove and mop up any standing water. Don't. Never use ordinary cleaning products to clean up flood water. Do. Open windows and doors to let the air circulate the room and dry it out. Why do we need to be prepared in any kind of disaster? Being prepared can reduce fear, anxiety, and losses that accompany disasters. Communities, families, and individuals should know what to do in event of a fire and where to seek shelter during a powerful storm. People also can reduce the impact of disasters, like flooding proofing, evacuating a home or moving a home out of harm's way, and securing items that could shake loss in an earthquake, and sometimes avoid the danger completely.